I am doing the astrology for February 2023. The planets are moving forward and it seems as if the sky will begin to clear. There is a lot left to do before the massive shifts that happen in March. For some, so much changed in January that it seems as if we got pushed off a few cliffs. Know that you are not alone. For others, it has been the incentive to start something new. The power of the sun, being in the sign of brotherhood, the sign of rebellion against the established norms, and the sign of humanitarian activities, Aquarius, shifts our focus out of the dreary intensity of Capricorn and towards a very new possibility. Aquarius loves to do just that to each of us. The astrology this month is trying to get us to see what might be hiding in the darkness. On the 5th of February, we have a full moon in Leo that intends to make a very bright light shine on the path ahead. That will help dispel the fears that have arisen and so much changed very rapidly when Mars, Mercury, and Uranus decided to go forward in the sky. For some, these shifts feel urgent and that are happening faster than wished. But the force of these powerful planets has the intention to keep us safe, push us back into the center of the river, no more wallowing in the eddies of our life. It is time to dive into the deep part of the river, allow something greater than our own fears to carry us toward that special something that is calling us home. Weaknesses have been exposed, and a powerful light is illuminating what will be required to move ahead. If you had tried to ignore the promptings of the universe, the rapid unfolding has probably felt impossible to put off another minute. On February 20th, there will be a significant new moon in Pisces. This can show us an inner door that we have longed to open for decades. Now it seems to open easily without being forced. Expect all old patterns to dissolve away and a new order to emerge, one that our mind has limited control or no control over. While this moment seems rapid, the full effect will not be fully felt until later in the year. On February 23rd, Chiron and Saturn will semi-sextile. It seems all our responsibilities will become more simplified as we embrace this change. A unique pathway is being illuminated, and we can discover that our fears and challenges were pushing us to take this new and very necessary step. While for some, it may be difficult for the ego to accept, avoidance is not an option, and this can make some feel as if their confidence wanes. But for those brave souls that are willing to embrace this month's intentions without thinking too much about the why, they will find a new type of peace that is not only well-deserved, but more aligned with our deepest self and the truth to remember whom we could become. It can seem as if we are being carried along by a strong undercurrent that is Pluto preparing us for a major shift in March. This can cause anxiety for some, as we cannot seem to know what the future holds. The convolutions of the old guard, Capricorn, are now going to an extreme to keep a hold on the power that they have consciously accumulated through fear. But while in March we are aggravated by the overt patterns unfolding that are designed to be hurtful to certain groups and toxic, know that they are the final convulsions of an old mindset that cannot and will not have the power as we move forward. The astrology is clear. We have to change. We will be required to move towards more inclusivity. It will be the only way to survive and move ahead in a rapidly shifting world. But this month, it will feel as if there are those still playing out the old model one final time to attempt to slow the process of inevitability. Remember, Pluto is much less regulated than Saturn. These shifts begin to happen in the weeks, months, and years ahead. Just know that we will have many upsets as we attempt to define so much that has not yet been specified or clear. Yet, those that know us the best will be a clearer mirror to help us see what we need going forward to help us let the old ways go so an easier pattern will become our future. Thanks, everyone.